Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the challenges that adolescents um, face today. And I want to share um, the common prevalent and the lives of adolescents today. And it goes as follows. Stress due to bullying and depression, self-esteem, body shaming, early sex and pregnancy is a different aspect today. Things are more widely discussed in the news media, and actually, it is like a public forum. Drinking and smoking marijuana, drug abuse, obesity is a major concern. We have bulimic and anorexic females, and they go through a lot because with anorexia nervosa, their distorted body image. They starve themselves just to stay thin. And bulimia nervosa is binge eating, and they purge again to stay thin. That is their major goal, to stay thin. This is a very prevalent and major concerns culturally, and especially in white females. The disorder usually occurs in early adolescence. And like I said, there is a cultural factor that indicates the development in non-Western countries. It is indicated to be very rare in African American females. Social activity and peer pressure is also very prevalent in school and the communities that they live in due to social media on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc. There's a lot going on with social media today, which I can't even keep up with it because I'm not part of it. My advice to adolescents is that I want to make sure that they are focused, mindful, and that they seek out positive feedback by communicating with people that advocate, people that would advocate for them in a positive manner. I have a small story to tell, and it goes like this. When I was 10 years old, I volunteered for a politician in my neighborhood. And he told me not to ever hesitate to look for him if I needed anything. And so when I turned 16, he was the director of the manpower in my neighborhood, and I went to him so that he can advocate for me. I told him I wanted a job at Mount Sinai Hospital, and I reminded him of what he told me when I was 10 years old. And so he made a phone call to Mount Sinai, and I was given a position there of a transporter my first year, working as a summer youth. And I did so well that the following year, the same supervisor called me back and hired me again as a summer youth. And I was very thankful. This is where I can relate to when I say that adolescents need someone to advocate for them. Growing up, my mom was extremely strict. And I became very rebellious. I am very blessed and appreciative because of her rearing, gearing, and guiding me on the right path. Because of her discipline and her strictness, it caused me to walk with the Lord. And thank God for the Lord, because I don't know where I would be today. That made my mom a very authoritative person. I also want to share with adolescents and exhort them to read, to read and read, because readers become leaders. And sometimes you can release a lot of stress by reading the books that you are interested in, whether it's sports, whether it's health. There's thousands of books out there. So that would be my recommendation for the adolescents today. Thank you for letting me share.